Man with duct tape shoes leaves stockpile of money for charity to help children in need. Alan Nyman, a social worker at Seattle, Washington, who was a loner with no wife and children, passed away at 63. His closest friends knew that Alan was a very thrifty man. However, his thriftiness was to the extreme, to the point that he would not even spend money on shoes, but instead would duct tape them. We all know that social workers do not earn that much, which is why Alan's thriftiness was understandable. However, everyone was shocked when a secret stash was revealed after he passed away. We're not talking about hundreds of dollars, but millions. According to his closest friends, Alan spent his entire life trying to avoid spending money. His fancy dinner would mean fast food instead of a nice and hot meal at a restaurant. He would even work extra jobs to save more money. When he was senior enough, he was so excited. Well, not to spend his life savings, but he was excited to save even more by purchasing clothes at the grocery store. Alan personally knew how unfair life could be, especially for vulnerable children who are struggling to survive. And this includes his brother, who had a developmental disability. Alan was a very private man, and he rarely talked about his brother. In fact, he never spoke about the foster children that he took care of in his younger years. He made them the inspiration behind his thrift spending ways. When Alan's brother passed away in 2013, he finally got the chance to treat himself. He bought a sports car. Still, he was able to save for the rainy days, and this happened when he passed away. But nobody knew that he was already able to save quite a fortune, $11 million. Everything that he saved, all those millions, belonged to charities. He made sure that even in his passing, he would still be able to help unfortunate children, those who are sick, disabled, and abandoned. Some of the charities who received donations from Alan didn't really know him, but that didn't matter. He had them in his thoughts and in his will. Barbara Drennan, founder of the Pediatric Interim Care Center, thought they would never have dreamed of something like this to happen. She said, "I wish very much that I could have met him. I would have loved to have asked him to see the babies he's protecting." Just a few years before he passed away, Alan called the organization and asked about newborn while he was still working for the state. Barbara can still remember him showing up in the middle of the night to fetch the baby. However, she never personally got the chance to meet him. Alan left the private organization $2.5 million. This would help babies to wean off their chemical dependence brought about by the drug abuse of their moms. Another beneficiary is the Treehouse foster care organization. They were given $900,000 of Alan's generous wealth. Alan was a foster parent himself and brought some kids under his care to the warehouse. Jessica Ross, who's the organization's chief development officer, could not believe that someone would be so committed to serving a higher calling. Alan Nyman is a secret philanthropist. He truly deserves all the praise he's receiving right now. The legacy of this quiet man will continue to live on, thanks to the charities that he helped along the way.